Since the Wonderful Planner came out, I've been asked a lot whether there is an undated planner or if there is a portrait version. Today I will show you this awesome journal that is both. So this is a blank version of the journal. This would be your cover page. As you probably know, you can add your cover images or any decoration that you want to this page. This is how I have done it with my own. Let me go back to the blank version. So you can add whichever elements you want to this page. Then we get to our info page with some useful tips, and also this tells you where the links are located, and you also get some extra papers that you can access by tapping on these buttons. And to go back to my info page, I would tap on this part from any page in the journal. So you get all these types of paper and you can choose whichever you want to use in your sections. And then from here, you can also go to your index page, which is this one, and here you can label all of your sections. You get 12 sections with 31 subsections each, plus 3 sections that you can access throughout the planner. I'm going to show you what they look like. Let's open one of the sections. You get a cover page for this section, and then as you can see here on the left, you have some buttons that will take you to each of the subsections. You have a total of 31, so you can very well use this as a daily journal or planner. And when you tap on one of those, you'll open that page, which is all blank with a graph paper. So you can use this as a diary and journal every day because you have all this space to write whatever you want, or you can build your own planner using these pages. I'm going back to my first section. On this side, if I tap here, I will open the index of this particular section. So if I don't want to use this as a digital planner, meaning that each page will not necessarily be for every day of a month. For example, if I'm taking some class notes, some meeting notes, I can add here the date for when the notes were taken, and then the button right here will take me to that page. So once again, your section will have a cover page. It also has this kind of second cover page that you can use for whatever you want, and then you get your index for this particular section. And from here you can navigate to any of the 31 subsections. Each section in this journal works the same way. And the last 3 sections here on the right, it's these 3 yellow dots. These just have a cover page, and then you can add whichever of the extra papers that you want. Here's an example of how you could use this journal if you are taking notes for your classes. So here I just labeled my classes 2022, and then you can add each of your subjects on these spaces here. So I label these geography, chemistry, biology, etc. And if I tap on one of these buttons, I'm going to open that section. And then for example here, chemistry, you can just add whichever notes you want. And that's just an example of how you can use this. You could also use it as a planner, as I mentioned before, and let me show you. For example, here I have the month of November, and for this I use the elements included with the Wonderful Planner, which you can also purchase separately because it comes with this calendar format. You have your trackers, you have lists, you have a lot of elements that you can use to build your own planner on this journal. Here's another example of how you can do a month. This is for the month of October. You also get the dates in that elements library that I mentioned, so you can very quickly date whichever calendar you are doing. I think what's most special of this journal is its design, so I'm just gonna quickly show you all of the colors included because they all are different and I think that they are really cute. I actually have a lot of fun creating these color combinations for you. You can of course save this journal and make multiple copies, so you can use one as an undated portrait planner. You can make another copy, just use it as a notebook to keep notes and keep track of your ideas, or you could even take this to class and add all of your class notes. You might find this vertical layout easy to write on. So that's all for this video. I hope that you liked it and you found it helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up to let me know. And if you have any questions at all, drop me a comment below. I'll get back to you as quick as I can. Thank you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.